What's up, lovers? All right, today we're back with a brand new video, and today I want to talk about like some shit that's like it hurts, when you break up with your girl or she broke up with you. We're all like, I think I've been in a situation where it's been tough and you're like, yo, this shit hurts like crazy. What the fuck am I gonna do? So today I want to make a video about 7 tricks that will make you like get over her and stop thinking about her. Okay, so maybe you guys are in this situation right now, or you're on the verge on a breakup, or you're thinking about it, but you're feeling like, yo, I cannot break up with her because I'm gonna feel so lost. I get you, I understand, but if the girl is not right for you, it's time to get the fuck out and move on and find somebody better, somebody that's gonna be good for you. And I know most of the people would say, well, time heals everything. I'm like, fuck time, we don't got time. I want that shit to be out of my system. It's hurting, I feel sad, I feel desperate, I want to move on. So how we're doing that? I think the first thing that everybody needs to be aware is that the mind is gonna play tricks on us. Why am I saying that? Is because I don't know, every time, like, I don't know, everybody has probably been through a breakup, or like, even if it wasn't like super painful, everybody has been done in a relationship before. So if you try to think about it, often the mind is going to think about all the good things that happened, and tend to forget like all the fucked up shit that the person did to you or how the person makes you feel. Like, that's why I'm saying it's tricky, because if you really sit down and think about what happened and why the relationship is over, then more the relationship wasn't perfect. But when the breakup happens, you feel like, yo, she was so good and I'm not gonna be around her anymore and this and when you know damn well the bitch wasn't good. She wasn't good. So wake up and start thinking about all the dumb shit she's done and why you guys are not together. Number 1, stop saying that you are heartbroken. If your heart was broken, you would be dead. Are you dead? No, you're still feeling everything, so you're not heartbroken. That's one. What really hurts, if you think about it, it's not your heart. What really hurts is your expectations. You expected this girl to be the one for you, and now you're realizing like, yo, we're not gonna be together. That's what hurts. The fact that your expectations are not gonna be met. And also, words become your reality. So you should stop saying, I'm heartbroken, I'm this and that, because that's not what you are. And the more you're going to put in your head, that's what you are going to be. No, your expectations were too high for that fucking bitch. And now, I mean, I'm not saying the girl was bad all the time, but, I like to say bitch. But your expectations were too high for that person in your life. So now that you're realizing that it's not going to happen, that's why you're feeling crappy. Number 2, stop thinking that this person was the person for you. When the person doesn't choose you, it means the person is not for you, because the only way the person is going to be for you is you choose her and she chooses you. If she doesn't choose you, she's not the one for you. So stop putting in your mind that the girl was the one. She wasn't the one. As soon as the person doesn't choose you, it should be the biggest turn off, because that means, oh, she doesn't appreciate how I am. She doesn't like who I am, So that's a turn off. Why do you want to be with somebody that doesn't appreciate who you are? No, that girl wasn't the right one for you. So I understand, you can be disappointed. That's normal, because you thought something was going to happen and it didn't. Disappointment is okay, but you shouldn't be like, oh, I lost the love of my life. No, because she wasn't the love of your life. She wasn't. Number 3. The ego is the biggest, like, I would say that the ego is the devil. Like, seriously, you gotta kill your ego. Yeah, she didn't choose you. Yeah, maybe she moved on kind of fast. She's with somebody else. Yeah, that hurt. But those questions are out of the window. Stop asking yourself those questions. Because sometimes we're like confused. We're like, oh, I really miss her. But maybe you don't even miss her. It's just your ego. You're like, your pride. It's like, yo, why she did me like that? Like, I'm a good person. Why she did that to me? And that's why you think you're hurting. It's more like your ego that has been hurt. Because you're like, damn, it was me she didn't like. Like, your feelings are hurt. It's not like really a lot about her. It's more like about you, and feel like, oh, I wasn't good enough. That's why she's not with me. That's why she's with somebody else now. Over that, like, it's gonna hurt. You gotta heal. Number 4, yo, if I take you to a all-you-can-eat buffet, are you gonna eat one thing? No, you're gonna try to eat everything that's out there. I mean, I know that's what I do. I be trying a little of this, a little of that. I'm telling you, put yourself out there. Like, you're home dealing with this one girl, thinking about this one girl, when there's How many women in the world? Like, seriously. And again, put in your head that this girl wasn't the right one for you. So now you can go out there, put yourself out there, go out, go to bars, go to museum, go wherever you want to go. Use the internet if you want, dating apps or whatever, and meet the rest of the women, where you're going to find the one that's going to align with what you want, that's going to have the principles that you want, that's going to be down for you, that's going to do whatever you need. Stop thinking about this one bitch that didn't want to do the shit, that don't want to be with you no more, or I don't know, or that you had to let go. Because I'm not saying all the time you got left, but like sometimes you have to let people go because you know they're not the right one for you. And as soon as you put in your head that the person is not the right one for you and that there's somebody out there that's going to be the one for you, it's loud, that's going to be the one for you, you're going to start seeing, like, you know, it's all in your mind. The moment you decide that the bitch wasn't the right one for you and that there's plenty of other women that would qualify, that would have your principle, that would fuck with you, that's when you're going to be able to move on and be like, yo, this shit easy. It doesn't even hurt because I'm crying over one bitch right now when I know there is, like, I don't know how many bitches are on earth, but you know it's hella. So let's go. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet in this whole world. Like, you don't have to stay in America. You can go everywhere in the world. I mean, obviously, you might not move. But I'm just saying, it's so many women. Why are you sitting home thinking that this one was the right one for you when she showed you she wasn't the right one? Move on. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be aggressive for whoever is feeling sorry or whatever. But it's like sometimes people need a fucking wake-up call because they know damn well that person wasn't the right one for them, but they're at home crying over that person. Or thinking, I need to have this one. No, you don't need to have this one. She's not the right one. Number 5, remember that everything happens for a reason. Yes, you met that girl. Yes, you thought she was the one for you. But the fact that it didn't work out, or like, I don't know what you guys went through, but like maybe she disrespected you. She lied. She didn't have some of your principles. And then maybe you let a lot of shit slide and now you realize, like, damn, I let all that shit slide. Like, it's time for you to check on your self-worth and check on how you see yourself. Like, I don't know, like, you allow somebody to disrespect you and forgive. And not saying there is anything wrong with forgiveness, but it's more like, how many times you allow that behavior that you don't like. Like, you were always like, if a bitch does that to you, it's done. But with her, you let it happen because you really liked her, you really loved her, whatever the case might be. But I am telling you, those experiences are also here to make you realize, like, to have some self-introspection, I think that's the word, about like why you allowed. Why do you know how dope you are and your self-worth and what you deserve, and you're allowing somebody to treat you less than what you deserve? Why are you doing that? Are you that desperate? Are you not confident? You don't think you're gonna find somebody better? You need to switch your mindset. So you gotta put yourself in check and realize, yo, what was I doing? Why I allowed this to happen? No. And I'm telling you, you gotta change your mindset. It's all in the brain, because the heart wanna ache and stuff, but it's all in the brain. If you're trying to be rational, you're gonna understand that, yo, I'm not missing out. Like, all these experiences that just happened, yes, it's hurtful, but it's a blessing. It's a blessing because it's opening doors for you to realize what you did wrong, what you allowed, and that you're not gonna allow again. And also, that's like making you ready for probably somebody better to come in your life. Like, the fact that this relationship is done, it's because somebody better is fucking coming. Somebody better couldn't come because you were in that fucking relationship with this person and that wasn't working out. Now you're free, you can heal, you can reset and see yourself as a better person and a person that fucking deserves everything that they want. So now this better person is gonna come in your life and align with everything you want. But you had to make space for it, because when you were with the other bitch, no other bitch was gonna come, because a bunch of girls wouldn't cheat or wouldn't come to you because you have a girl. And also just the energy you had, your energy was probably off, that wasn't attracting the right women. Now you can attract this person that you actually need, that you want, that is gonna work out with. So you just gotta switch the mindset. It's like you just gotta see the breakup as, okay, this cleared up the space for somebody better to come in for me. think that's really good. Because why would you be with a 5? I'm not saying 5 in looks, but like a person that don't treat you good, that don't have the stuff that you're really looking for. Why would you be with a 5 when you can clear the 5 and have a fucking 10 come in your life? Telling you, somebody better is fucking coming. Stop crying over this bitch that wasn't good. She wasn't good in some way. I mean, again, we're not talking about you cheated and she left you, because, I mean, but again, maybe you wanted somebody that would be understanding of you cheating. I don't know about all of that, but like, if nothing was really wrong, but it's just like it didn't work, or she cheated or whatever, like, her being gone is the best. The best. Number 6, that's something I've been doing for years, and I think it works for all type of situations, like stress, sadness, like everything. So you should meditate. Meditation is not hard. I mean, to some people it might be, but just sit in silence. Just sit. Close your eyes and just sit. And like, you're gonna have thoughts. Like your brain is gonna be all over. But if you're going through a breakup, your brain might be on that girl. So just let those feelings, like, feel the feelings. Let them. Like, I know we always say, like, for men, oh, you shouldn't feel or whatever. No, fuck that. Fucking feel what you're feeling. Feel sad. If you need to cry while you're meditating or while you're just sitting, just do what you gotta do. Like, nobody is fucking judging you, or even if they do, who give a fuck? And just, like, sit in silence. Feel what you're feeling about the girl. Feel like, I don't know, it's just... Because sometimes we're trying to fight those feelings, and then we just want to jump in right in a new relationship. We go on dating apps, like we're trying to forget, not think about the girl, but like, just sit and chill. Take a minute. Take a minute to see like what actually happened and why it didn't work, and why now whatever is coming is going to be better. Think about what you want, like manifest what you fucking want in a woman, and then manifest what you want to be, so that's something you can go and manifest too for that person, and then that person is just going to come and going to have everything you need. I'm telling you, just chill, relax. It's not the end of the fucking world. It's one bitch. Relax. And then number 7, I know in point 4 I say there is all you can eat bitches, but what I was saying, I'm not saying go jump in. I was just saying, like, switch your mindset. It's hella women. You're gonna find somebody better. But number 7, I would say, don't jump on dating apps trying to find new connections to like forget this bitch. No, you gotta hear first, because having lingering feelings for somebody and stuff, you know, your new relationship is gonna be maybe a little tough, unless you're good doing that. I don't know, but I wouldn't jump right into finding like a new girl or anything. Maybe finding new friends and like, you know, taking your mind off of stuff, but you still gotta deal with whatever happened with that one girl. So I wouldn't jump on dating apps or dating right away. I would chill a little. All right, well, that's it. That's all I have. I think, yeah, it's no like magic trick. It's just like you gotta, as much as our brain want to trick us thinking like she was the best, she was our soulmate, she was whatever you want to believe in, switch that shit. You're just disappointed because it didn't work out. That's really what it is. And you're disappointed because you had expectations. You thought she was like this. You thought she was gonna be the mother of your kids or whatever, and it would last forever. Just switch that. There's somebody else that can give you that. Maybe, yes, I know you wanted it with her, but we don't care. You're going to find somebody else that's going to give you all of that. Just relax. She's coming. Move on. And I'm not saying move on, jump to somebody else. I'm saying move on, like, just chill. It's going to be okay. I'm telling you. And yes, it's going to take maybe a little time, but sometimes it doesn't take that much time. Once you're able to make that switch in your head, you're like, yo, I was fucking tripping. How many times like I break up with somebody or they broke up with me and I'm like, yo, I was fucking tripping. I had to remind myself who the fuck I was, because I'm like, why you let that slide? And this and that motherfucker was lying, cheating, and you're still there. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You deserve way better. You deserve people to fucking respect you. And once they disrespect you on a regular, you gotta check yourself. Remind yourself who the fuck you are. I love saying that because it's true. You give chances to people and people still shit on you. No. Why? You're better than that. And you deserve better than that. So just take your time, chill. There is no rush. But I'm telling you, you're not going to feel like that forever. I swear. Well, hopefully this video helped you if you're going through it, or if you're debating about going through a breakup because you think it's gonna hurt you. I'm telling you, that's probably something you need to do, because she's probably not good to you or the right one for you. So that's it. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram as usual at at Melli XO. I still don't know my Instagram. At Melli Love XO and at Melli Monaco. And I'll see you tomorrow. Hope you feel better.